That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming that's my crew. Baby, that's my crew. On a weekday with crew, I'm ready to blow. We make it look real easy, but trust you'll never know. We icing out your freezer, ain't no diamonds or gold. Set my grills when I'm cheesing.
All right, I'm all showered, looking dewy. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I got my little, it's hot outside, so I got my little tube top on. I swear I'm wearing clothes. Look at the collarbones, look at that. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Hello, good morning, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Week weight loss edition. This week I am carb cycling. What is carb cycling, you may ask? This is where you alternate between high carb days and low carb days. Maybe even do no carb days, but don't get too crazy, okay? So for me specifically, my trainer has me alternating weeks. That's because the first week I was rough. It was rough, okay? Like I was moody, I was hungry all the time, I was exhausted at like 9 p.m. It was not good. Well, it was good for my insomnia, but you know what? You know what I mean? It wasn't that good. Okay, hey guys, guess who I'm with?
Hey everyone! I'm Yolanda. I'm with Yo in Virginia. I'm here with Shay. And we are by the river.
Yes, so actually I met her off YouTube, and it's funny because she's in Ottawa too. So we decided to meet up together, and we're by the water. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful
Awesome
day.
here.
Yeah. So I'll let her plug her channel because I feel like some of y'all know her. I feel like that. Okay, so what's your channel?
Oh wait, are you recording now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Let's delete that.
Okay, hold on.
My channel's called Yo and Virginia, but I don't have Virginia with me. She is my vulvar puppet, my sidekick, and it's a women's holistic health channel. Although men can still view this channel because I do a lot of fitness integration for people who have back pain, hip pain. But of course, my focus is on women's health.
Perfect.
So that is my channel.
There you go. I'm gonna link it down below, so y'all go check her out. Go say hi, okay? Bye, guys. But that just happens when you cut your carbs. You're gonna get something called the carb flu. You're gonna be moody, tired all the time. It's normal. So during the week, I have my low carb days. So my carbs are usually at 147 grams, but during the week, it's about half that. So I just have to keep it under 72 grams of carbs. Then on the weekend, I get to go back up to my normal carbs. I get my award meal on Saturday. Then we good to go. So my fat stays at 40 grams, and I can have a little more protein than usual just to keep me full. All right, y'all, I gotta pause and say a big ass thank you to Brendan. He hooked me up, man. I didn't even ask him to do this, but he sent me all these little supplements. Like, you a real one. And he watches every single one of my videos, always comments the secret word. Like, you a real one. You deserve a big ass shout out. And he has a surprise for me in the mail. And I don't know if I should tell y'all. Maybe I should wait. But anyways, just look at all these things he sent me, and now I get to try out some goodies. I just think it's awesome because he knows that I have insomnia, and this one says deep sleep recovery, sleepy cider. Sounds so interesting. And I see some like sour flavors here. There's pre-workout. Y'all know I can't mess with that. Look at this ghost humor. This looks cool. Swedish fish. 1UP protein. I've always wanted to try these. This one says gummy burn MF. Jesus. And I don't know, but these look cool. This looks scurry. Infinite brain. Improves attention span. Y'all know I got ADHD, so. What's this one? Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to try this out. Thank you so much, Brendan. I did film a What I Eat in a Day while carb cycling. If you're curious to see that, I'll link it up above and in the description box. For low carb, all you do is switch out high carb things like bread, pasta, rice for veggies. This wasn't that difficult because I was already eating a lot of spinach and salads. So all I had to do was look at what was in my meals that was high carb, and that was my oatmeal. So I just had to switch out for something low carb. Easy enough. I just switched it out for plain Greek yogurt, which has very little carbs. I added blueberries and a scoop of brown sugar. Y'all need to try this because it is delicious, okay? The brown sugar melts in with yogurt, and such a tasty dessert. I still have my 2 eggs in the morning. My trainer told me to take something called Mct Oil. So MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. They're the primary fats found in coconut oil. It has a lot of benefits, but I'll be taking it to help with my energy levels. The whole point of carb cycling is that your body breaks down carbohydrates to use the glucose as an energy source. When your carbs are low, your body is trained to now use your fat stores as energy. Many athletes use this technique. It's also very similar to keto. I have definitely noticed it boosts my energy levels, but you just have to let your stomach adjust to it because it can be really hard on the tummy. I started off with 1 tablespoon, then worked my way up to a full scoop. I take this every day just because if I stop, my stomach won't be used to it again. It's actually a really good daily supplement. You get your fatty acids in, you get energy, and a mood booster. It tastes good. I would definitely recommend. When people are on keto, they usually take this. Now you guys know I usually use the voiceover in these videos as a little therapy session. I talk to you guys about things going on in my life and I get a little vulnerable. There's definitely been something that has been bothering me and I feel like I need to be transparent with you guys. So you guys know I've been pretty vulnerable about my anxiety disorder and my eating disorder. I recently made the decision to start on antidepressants for my anxiety because I felt like dealing with my anxiety naturally wasn't working. I was doing guided meditation videos, listening to meditative sounds before bed, going to the gym, eating healthy, taking on YouTube as a hobby, finding distractions, going on long walks. The list is endless. So all the things that I was doing and my anxiety was still taking over my life. It seemed like my anxiety now became a part of my personality. I would have these intruding thoughts that just wouldn't go away. I would replay bad scenarios over and over and over again in my head. Sometimes I would even convince myself that someone hated me or didn't like me. I would think about all the bad things that have happened to me. I would think about the future, how I let people down. These are the things that just kept me up at night. Finally, I had enough. I swallowed my pride and decided to get help. This is inspired by a conversation I had with Eli, aka Weeping Blade, here on YouTube. I was discussing with him that I had made videos documenting how the first few weeks on the antidepressants were. He's been really sweet in checking up on me to see how I'm doing. Honestly, it was a rough time. I experienced crippling anxiety for the first 2 weeks. I wasn't sleeping and I felt panicky all the time. After reading a lot of reviews online after feeling hopeless, I saw that with this medication, it gets bad before it gets better. Other people reported feeling panicky as well, not sleeping, etc. So I was wondering if me posting a video showing my experiences with antidepressants and being vulnerable would help anyone, or would it trigger you? I was documenting it like a sort of journey so that it would help others who maybe suffer from anxiety disorder and who was maybe curious about how the medication would affect them. I did film my anxiety attacks, so I feel like that could be triggering for some people, and I was definitely going to put a disclaimer at the beginning, but let me know how you feel down below. Is this something you'd like to see? I was gonna do a weekly update and how it's going, but Eli was saying maybe I should just wait until things are going good with the medication, and then I can do a progress video showing you guys how it started and how it's going. I don't want to trigger or upset anyone, so I thought I would just ask your opinion. Another video I have to put together is how I meditated every day for 2 months and how it changed my life. Guided meditations have really helped me, and for those who want to avoid medication, I would really recommend listening to some. I want to go into detail about how it helped my anxiety, how it helped me with my overthinking and intrusive thoughts, how I ate better and just nourished my body to feel good mentally and physically. If you're listening right now, go down to the comment section and comment some star emojis to give me some motivation to get on editing that video because I need to stop procrastinating. So I watch Team for Neverlean here on YouTube. So Harry does a lot of commentary on fitness influencers and their workouts. He's an awesome guy, honestly. If you haven't checked out his channel, you need to. I'll put it in the description box. He talks a lot about mental health and his DMs are always open if you need to talk as well. But he said something interesting in one of his videos. He said that there's a huge stigma around talking about mental health and that he didn't want to talk about his own issues out of fear that it would affect his future employment. I hadn't really thought about this. It's true, being vulnerable online, even though it might help people, can definitely have a negative effect on you in the future. And this is just the sad truth. By talking about my anxiety and eating disorder, I have so many people reach out to me and thank me for talking about it because they can relate and they felt so alone. This is hot. I've actually helped people deal with things and understand that what they're going through, they're not alone. This is really what keeps me going on this channel. Just hearing you guys tell me that I motivate you and I inspire you. This is why I make videos. This is why you notice the sort of switch in content. I'm being more open about my personal life, my feelings, my mental health, and I'm just loving it. I just want to highlight how important mental health is and how it ties in with fitness. When you feel good mentally, it makes you want to push forward and hit your goals, lift heavier weights, challenge yourself. When you're feeling down mentally, it's a lot harder to do these things. Maybe getting to the gym gets pretty difficult, or you're lacking motivation. You could have these thoughts racing in your head and your mind is clouded. So when you go to work out, you're so distracted. This has definitely happened to me before. I went to work out and hoped it would be a distraction, and it was temporary. But then as soon as I get out of the gym, I'm back to being anxious again. So I read your comments and I see a lot of you are really praising me for talking about my mental health. And I just want to let you know that this isn't easy for me to do, but thank you. I'm putting myself out there on the internet to potentially be judged and targeted. I'm just so glad this YouTube community is so positive and uplifting and that I feel comfortable talking about these sort of things and I don't feel judged. So the gym for me has always been a way to control my anxiety and depression. Getting dressed up in a cute gym outfit, feeling myself, feeling confident, setting goals, challenging myself, having a good workout. All these things make me feel good. I'm the most confident I've been in a while. I'm wearing crop tops to the gym. I'm showing off my tummy and I feel and look good. I actually need to buy new clothes because I don't fit into my old ones. It's crazy how nutrition can affect your body. I'll be doing an update on how 4 months of personal training has changed my life. I have my progress pictures coming up in 2 weeks. It's crazy how much I've changed and how my body has progressed. I want to talk about how it has affected me mentally, how calorie tracking has helped me. It's going to be a good video. Keep an eye out for that one. So would you guys be interested in a video where I show you healthy alternatives that I use to switch out things that are high calorie or high fat? There's definitely things that I switched out to lose weight. An example would be I stopped drinking pop. I drink sparkling water now. That carbonation makes me feel full from all the bubbles. I have one with lunch and with dinner. I use almond milk instead of milk. Let me know if you'd like to see that, okay? For this week, I did film my award meal day. I was showing you that I don't have a cheat day where the whole day is just one big binge. I keep my calories normal for the entire day or pretty low, and then I allow myself one meal at dinner time of my choice, and it's usually takeout. And real ones know which meal I'm always craving, so if you know, comment down below. But this week was different. For some reason, I had been craving pizza, so I had bought some for me and my parents. So in the past, when I would have a cheat day and just binge the entire day, I would feel like crap when I woke up the next morning and I'd see my belly in the mirror, and it made me feel bad about myself, and that would cause me to binge more. But after I ate this pizza, the next morning my tummy was still flat and I wasn't bloated at all. So one day is not gonna hurt your progress. I used to think like this in the past where I wouldn't want to eat something because I didn't want to look fat the next day. This was really a bad way of thinking. If you want the pizza, enjoy it. Don't restrict yourself to the point where you're gonna want to binge on everything and anything in sight. I allow myself one day a week where I get to indulge and have something I'm craving. Did you guys figure out what I always crave? Comment down below, don't forget. So along with how I've been eating, I've also been meditating every day for months now. I've been really trying to take care of my mental health. At this point, I've started taking antidepressants for my anxiety, and it's been a rough time, okay? And I definitely filmed a video on it, and I will be putting that up soon. So I've been trying to do everything possible naturally to kind of help the medication do its job. Meditating in nature has been one of my favorite things to do. It's just so calm and peaceful. I downloaded the audio from a guided meditation from YouTube. It's one of my favorites. I'll leave the link in the description box below. But I lay down on my yoga mat and just listen to this. I still have a video to edit talking about how I meditated every day and reviewing guided meditations. I gotta get on that.
That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming that's my crew. Baby, that's my crew. On a weekday with crew, I'm ready to blow. We make it look real easy, but trust you'll never know. We icing out your freezer, ain't no diamonds or gold. Set my grills when I'm cheesing. Flow go natural cold. See my wrist, my God. Feed my crib, my God. Baby, all these haters looking like they my God. And it's true, I ride. And it's true, she pop. But I steady mind my business and collect that guap. Ticketing they handle it, but they ain't got a clue. Thinking with that bottom end, so I take breath from you. Players on the lineup, so I think I'll have a few. But never trust a bus, I finna toss them through that crew. Baby, that's my crew. That's my crew.
Solo dolo, cause some people let you down. I'm yelling for some loyalty, they never make a sound. I met a few that spoil me, they'll always stay around. Been trying to be a baller, people take it out of bounds. Trying to make it where it counts, stay surrounded by champs. Had to go and think it out, didn't happen by chance. From the bottom to the top, like we rolling up ramps. Spent a fortune on a dream, burned a hole in my pants, yeah. Constellation got the hottest crew out. Real friends only got a sliding through. We some animals outside the zoo, don't try to
That's my
cool.
crew. Baby, that's my crew. That's my crew. That's my crew. That's my crew. Tell 'em that's my crew. Screaming, that's my crew. Baby, that's my crew.
Well, thank you for watching and joining me for this therapy session. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you got it this far in the video, comment the word mental health. Oh, that's 2 words. Comment the words mental health down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I just cash in, that my fashion. Time and time again, they gon' show how they hate to see you win. Level up, it won't be the same again. It's a whole lot of ways of living, life to live it. I'm indifferent. Apologies if I seem uninterested, but I don't care about your opinions. It'd be better if you pay attention, pay attention.